Hello and welcome to lesson number 7 of the online business course. And today is a continuation of the tools of work. We looked at the tools of work and we're going to be looking at, we looked at many tools of work: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, YouTube, Google Docs, Google Drive, GitHub, the internet, Telegram, Facebook, WhatsApp. And today we're going to look at the first one in a little bit more detail. We're going to look at the language, the most basic language that is used in writing web pages and web apps, and it's called HTML. So we're going to be looking at HTML. HTML is beautiful. We agree that building your computer knowledge and skills are the surest and most flexible way to build your online presence and business, because you don't need to employ a programmer to do your work, and you don't need to use online paying services to create your website. The fees from these online websites creation tools can add up to hundreds of pounds per month. So today I'm going to start you on the journey to complete autonomy. I'm going to tell you about this most fundamental tool in building websites and web apps called HTML. We are going to use a mobile coding education app called SoloLearn. SoloLearn is a platform where you can learn how to code. You can learn any language you like. And we're going to start you with the most fundamental and at its most basic. So we're going to go to SoloLearn. And there we go. Here is SoloLearn. And yeah, let me start you from the beginning so you know where I'm going. So I'm here. So I come here. As you can see, I'm on education here, and these are the languages. So we go to HTML, and the HTML, I'm going to give you the overview HTML. What is HTML? So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Don't worry about the terminology. It's just that you have things that can be highlighted and are clickable. That's all it says. Unlike a scripting language is a language that you can do logic with. We come back to that. That use script to perform functions. A markup language uses tags to identify content. As you can see here, let me take a screenshot. So here, this is a tag. This P that you see here is a tag. So it goes like this. P. This is an opening tag, and you write something here. You like, for example, hello, and then again less than sign, / P, greater than sign. So let me write it one more time here. Let's make the pen a bit smaller. Okay, so let's take another color to make it more enjoyable. P, and then you write something in the middle, and then again less than / P, greater than sign. And we're going to try, let's discard that, and we're going to try it ourselves. So here we go. So here's the tag, opening tag, and then you have something written, and then closing tag, and we're gonna run. So let's run it, and then it writes for us a paragraph. So congratulations, this is the first step in starting to write web pages, and I'm going to show you something. So we're taking the case study, this one. So this is written in HTML. Okay, so if we take this text and we select it, select this text, we copy it, and we go to SoloLearn. Go to SoloLearn, go back, and we come here, and instead of this I'm a paragraph, I'm going to paste all that writing in there. So now I've got this. You see, this is a paragraph, and if I run it, it writes it for us. So that's the first thing you need to know about the HTML. HTML uses tags, and the first tags we've seen, we just take a screenshot. The first tag we used is this one here, which is called the paragraph tag. Smaller than p, greater than to open the tag, and to close the tag, smaller than / p, greater than. And you write things in between, like what we wrote here in between the opening tag and the closing tag. So now I am demystifying for you making websites, and I make it very simple so that you can start thinking about how to implement your ideas. Okay, discard that. Let's move on to lesson number 2. Shall we save it? Let's give it a name and say HTML 1. Let's save it as HTML 1 lesson. Okay, let's save it. Okay, right, so we've done that. Welcome to HTML. This course is a combination of interactive quizzes and exercises to facilitate speed and quality of learning. Tap the button to continue. So we tap the button, and we try to answer this question: what does a markup language use to identify content? Okay, I'll give you a second to think about the question again. What does a markup language use to identify content? Okay, I'll give you the answer. The answer is tags. We use tags, like you said, the P, the opening tag, and the closing tag. Let me take a screenshot. So we use tags like this. We did the P to open, and then we write hello, for example, in the middle, and then the closing tag. So the answer is tags. Let's go back, discard that. Let's check our answer, and it says it's correct. Let's move on to the next lesson. So the web structure. The ability to code using HTML is essential for any web professional acquiring this skill. Acquiring this skill should be the starting point for anyone who's learning how to create content on the web. So this is the very first thing that you need to learn in order to start thinking about making websites. And I'm introducing you gently to this. So the modern web design includes, for the structure, HTML, for the presentation, CSS, and for the behavior, JavaScript. For the backend, I'm going to talk about backend later. We didn't use backend in these websites that we are building. So we're going to be looking today just in these lessons, in this online business course, we're going to be looking at HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That's all we're going to be looking at. HTML is easy to learn, so don't wait. Dive right in. Okay. Rearrange the code to surround the text. I'm learning HTML on SoloLearn with opening tags and closing tags P. So we want to write this text here, So we take the opening tag and we put it here. And now we have the opening tag, and we have what we want to write in the middle. And we have, so we want to write on SoloLearn, so we move this one here. So you have the opening tag, and you have what you want to write in the middle, and you have the closing tag. So this should be correct. Correct. Move on. That's it. Your first lesson. You have achieved your first lesson. Congratulations. And yeah, next time we're going to be looking at basic document structure. And this was lesson 1. of learning HTML. This is section. This is lesson 7 in the online business course, but this is the for the tools of work. This is the first tool of work, HTML. Okay, so have a good day until next lesson.